Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Wes here, and we are back again with another stream of our shiny Dialga hunts for our shiny stream team quest that's being cut short. But that's okay. So we gotta get ready for Legends, right? So yeah, let's get to it. Wondering why we don't. Oh yeah, because I turned all the game volume off. Because, yeah. So let's let's get some music going real quick before we go any further. There we go. Let's go for it. How you guys doing tonight? Hope everybody's had a fantastic day today. Thank you, good, bye bye. Good, you good, The counter soundboard. Bam. 2 encounters already. Let's see. Hello, Laser.
Wow, that's a way to introduce yourself. That's so mean. Why would you say that?
It's just me, bro.
I mean, I guess. Are you hunting Dialga right now?
Yeah.
Nice. How many resets are you gonna go till?
Tonight, I don't know.
You don't know.
Just however far I get to.
Alright. That's fair. I'll probably tap out here in about 2.5 hours. So I'll go to 11:30 my time. And maybe midnight if we can get enough people in here and make it interesting.
Oh, I'm not interesting. I see.
Well, damn it.
I see.
There goes another friend.
That bridge just got burnt, boy.
Yeah, 2 years down the drain. What can I say? Bit over 2 years.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Done for it.
Oh well. I mean, can only do so much. I make one more insult, and that's it. I didn't know you capped out.
Yeah, it's the straw that broke the camel's dick.
Ow! That sounds painful. Don't say that.
That's how it goes, right? That's how the saying goes.
Yeah, except it's not like a glow stick where if you break it, it starts glowing. Have you not seen that TikTok?
No, I don't scroll TikTok a whole lot.
Oh, it's so funny. There's a kid. He's like, I wonder if I snap my dick like a glow stick, it'll grow. And then you hear a loud snap, and then just a loud scream. It's great. It's great. Anyways.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Listen, we gotta do it. We gotta get a reaction going with both of us. We're gonna do a TikTok time. I'll scroll through TikTok. I'll get funny stuff, and then I'll put it together in a video, and we'll react to it. How about that?
That sounds good. Actually, that's really funny you said that because I was gonna actually make a video reacting to a TikTok later tonight and post it.
Well, if we want to do like a weekly segment,
it's a
first
like like I thought of doing this, and like I was gonna do that tonight.
Yeah.
And I just thought of doing it today when I found a TikTok. I was like, yeah, I should probably I should react to this. I didn't watch it all.
Honestly, I'd probably like to go like live with it and then just edit down the video.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Or do it in our podcast with everybody, and then like.
Aren't we supposed to have like showdown for the graphics though?
I mean, yeah, but we'll do more than showdown, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Are we waiting till after Legends to get this started, or are we gonna try and get it done?
I think we're gonna get it started after Legends.
Okay.
Before Pokemon Day.
Before Pokemon Day. Ooh, okay. So what? That's the 22nd, 20th.
Yeah.
Okay, 20th.
That's kind of what Pancake was feeling.
Okay, that's fine.
Last time I talked to him.
Yeah, I mean that's about a month out from Legends. Yeah, it's
A little less, but yeah.
not bad. Yo, Gizmo, what's going on, man?
Gizmo doesn't like me anymore. He hasn't been in my stream.
Well, listen, it's whatever. And we're not playing Bed Wars tonight. We're doing shiny hunting. We're back on the grind. We're back in the dorm, so we're good.
I can't believe you set your setup that quick, dude.
Dude, I set it up so quickly and granted, it took like 10 times the amount of energy because I was like, so now that this is my second time like moving out in quotation marks, I realized, okay, there's a depression phase that I go through. And so from like, after I got here, after I move everything up, it was just, everything felt like 10 times harder to do. And so I quickly set everything up. I like was literally on the phone with my parents just now, like 30 minutes before stream, and I was setting up my microphone. So.
Alright, so you got it. Everything it's good. Like there's no issue like you had the first time you set it up.
My microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be. It's the same. It's the same distance. It's the same levels.
Right, I just know the first time you set it up, you had a problem.
Yeah, that was pretty loud.
What's up, Gizmo? I goaded you over here, didn't
Yeah, those are good levels. All right. Ooh. But yeah, I was, because last time I moved, it took me like 4 days. So I moved it on Friday. I didn't set up my computer till Tuesday, and those were a long 4 days. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna escape in my computer. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I get that. I just know when I moved my setup over, it took me 2-3 days just to find every cord and everything I needed to plug into it. I've got a lot of stuff plugged in though, like.
Yeah, to be like, I think you have a lot more equipment than I do, so.
Yeah.
Makes it a little bit more rough on the moving, but I've packed it up 1, 2, 3 times now, so I've pretty much got the system down now.
Yeah, is that better, Gizmo? Smunk sound good now?
Does that sound good? I didn't know it was possible.
You can definitely tell a difference in your mind. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not speaking into a guitar mic.
Your voice
Yeah.
has a more of a oomph to it.
More of a oomph.
Yeah.
It's got more emphasis.
More
Sounds deeper.
bassy. Yeah.
Bassy. Yeah. Yeah. Totally based.
Good sound.
That's what we're here for. But I think it's not exactly a problem. It's just something new. Is that I've maxed out like as far as USB will go. So like this is the best USB mic.
Yeah.
This is the best USB webcam. So now everything else it gets heck a lot more expensive from upgrading.
And honestly, it's not really something you have to do unless you're like to the point. It's something I just want to do. You know?
Yeah. Because this is your like.
This is my hobby, basically.
Yeah, it's your hobby. Yeah. Yeah.
But I just love gear and my office and setting it up and stuff. I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, I think for the stage of life that I'm in, like, because I'm not in a permanent spot and I constantly have to move, I think this is just perfect.
What kind of webcam you got?
It's the Logitech C920.
Okay.
So.
That I wouldn't consider that capped as far as USB goes. No. I would say the AverMedia webcam that they came out with is pretty phenomenal. Like it's better than what I've got for sure.
Oh my gosh, that looks weird.
What?
The webcam?
That's talking about? Yeah, it's kind of like a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a built-in like flip down, so you can, if you're worried about people watching you or something during.
I mean, there's a piece of tape for that too.
Yeah, but it should be built into mine or webcams. It should be built in. I mean, it just should be there, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know that you can buy like clips or something for like.
Yeah, but it should be built. If you're paying $100 for a webcam, it should be built in. I'm sorry.
This one says that it's $200.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the AverMedia is $200. I mean, I'm in the C920.
Oh, the C9.
He's got an Elgato Wave.
Yeah, I got the Wave 3.
Wave 3, yeah.
What is C920? What is C920 going for? It's about $65-ish.
Okay, well, it's went down a lot. Yeah. When I got mine, it was brand new. Yeah, it was like $89.99 or something like that.
Yeah. No, this one is. I've had this for a long time. Like I just found it in my house before it was even mine.
Oh wow. Yeah, the C922. That was like. I got mine. I got the 22X or whatever. It's literally the same thing, but it was the same price, so I got it. I believe it was $89 when I got mine. But it's just sitting in my drawer now. It's like that's what Salty, that's what Salty bought, and I was like, oh well, I could have just gave you one. And then Pancake was like, yeah, I could have too, and he's like, fuck you guys.
Oh my gosh! See, this is why you guys like. This is why I like to like ask around before I do stuff, just in case stuff like that does pop up. Yeah,
it's like I'm not using it. Like I should probably use it as like a secondary, like a different angle type deal. You know how people do.
Yeah. So but like away, you can put it like behind you or up on one of your shelves or something.
Yeah.
So they can see your whole setup.
Yeah.
Like a BRB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that set up once, but.
Bro, that animation for Dialga is actually really good.
It's so good.
That orange with the blue?
Yeah. Oh. People were like, why is Palkia's just so plain and Dialga's is like so this crazy good?
Dude, it's so bad. I swear. I just get ripped out. Like, whatever version exclusive I want, everybody just gets the other one because I just have, like, horrible opinions. Y'all know this.
But, I just love Dialga, man. I love it.
I get that Dialga is better typing wise. And
it's not even that. It's just I like the look of Dialga.
You like
better, which I like. Yeah. But which I like Palkia a lot. But I just love me some Dialga. He's always been my favorite. I remember when they were revealed through like in Japan, and the Japanese name was Daruga and Perukia. And I was like, yeah, the Dialga, that's my Pokemon right there.
Oh, gross. No, thank you.
Yeah, they're bad names, in my opinion. I didn't like
In Japanese, they are. In
I didn't
English,
like
I kinda
Daruga
like
and
them.
Perugia. Palkia and Dialga, that sounds so much
This
better.
sounds like bad, like, oh, sounds like bad Italian food.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I can see that.
Bro, when is Chimchar gonna be red?
Don't even talk to me about eggs, bro. So over it.
Oh, are you you never doing eggs again?
No, not if I can help it. I said that back in Ultra Sun, and I kept to it until Sword and Shield, and that was the only way to shiny it. I kind of had to do eggs.
Yeah.
Which I had. Now I got to say, I did do pretty good in Sword and Shield. Like I had pretty good luck with Sword and Shield with eggs. But every game other than Sword and Shield, that egg luck sucks, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Poker Radar thing, I don't know if it'll be worth it or not, but if it is, I'd be very happy, and it would get me re-interested in playing the games more.
Pokeradar is OP, bro. Like it's so good. It's just like you have to play with it for a little bit.
Yeah, you have to get it under. Yeah, I understand that. There's a learning curve.
Which I reckon you can just go to 17 because like the time it takes to reset those 6 grass patches that you can see every time, and the time that it takes to get up to 30, which is where you get the best odds, is actually about the same time on average. So just going to 17, even with worse odds, and just keep resetting over and over, is actually faster.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about your chain randomly breaking for no reason. Which is just crazy.
I feel like just getting to the 17 chain would be hard enough already with my luck.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that bad.
Because what, it's a 7% chance to fail every time you go up a level?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. 7 times 17, or
okay.
That's not the exact math. That's not the exact math, but you know.
You got a shiny Dialga? That's awesome, Daniel.
Yo, that's pretty sick. Congrats.
Now I don't trade for shinies.
Shiny for shiny?
No, I don't trade for shinies.
Yeah. I don't know. You already know my thoughts about shinies.
I mean, I just like the shiny hunt. And I don't want any shinies that aren't mine. That I haven't got myself. That's just how I feel about it.
I feel that.
But I mean, it's like, you know, I don't care how other people play. If other people want to gen in their shinies, do whatever they want to, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, personally, I have a rule against like genning in shinies. Just because like,
and that's respectable.
Really rare.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
it's respectable.
Yeah. It's like if I'm gonna hack in Pokemon, that's fine, because I don't want to sit here and grind for 12 years to get one battle team. But I don't know. There's just something about shinies that I think we need to put some respect on. I don't know.
And I don't agree with people hacking for VGC either, but that's their thing.
That's where we differ.
Yeah, I just it's just a hard. Now, like for anything else, that's fine, but VGC, no, you should not.
Not trying to like instigate anything, but like why specifically VGC? Because I don't know that much. I just know that it's frowned upon for VGC.
Pokemon's official tournament, and in their rules they say no save state editing or save file editing. So no using Pokemon that have been got by any illegitimate means.
Oh, really?
That's in their rules, so it should be respected. It's like
Okay.
It's like how people get mad at like athletes for using steroids. I would compare it to that.
Is it?
Same thing.
Because I thought the steroids was more like an ethical thing, of just like you shouldn't juice.
Exactly. It's an ethical thing. It's not fair to the other people who aren't doing that.
But couldn't they easily do it too?
Yeah, but so could they
For a
also do the same thing for steroids, couldn't they?
Interesting. I never thought about it that way.
I mean, really, it's the same thing.
That's why I was asking, because
It's not like a health, like it's not like a health thing though. Like it doesn't harm your body. But that's not. It's like you said. It's an ethical thing about it.
The ethics that it's. I mean, I'm trying to think like what ethic is it breaking though? I mean, like because that's what I like when it comes to steroids. It's like it's a health thing, but then you're not being honest because you're
getting something other people can't. Yeah.
Well,
or they can, but other people aren't doing because they're not supposed to. It's just, you know.
Because I thought steroids were illegal.
I think they are.
And that would make it.
No, I don't think. I don't know. I don't think they are. Except
we're gonna search this up on a state network. Are steroids illegal? Illegal. All right, in Texas, both federal and Texas law prohibit unauthorized sale, possession, or administration of anabolic steroids. So it's a legal thing.
It's a legal
thing. Now I understand. Now it switches it from an ethical to the ethical.
But it is
break the law.
So like the ethical part of like so if it wasn't against the law, but it was against like say MLB rules, right? Because it's against the rules from that way.
Right.
Then it's the same.
To do.
Because it's not illegal to get hacked Pokemon, but it is against their rules.
Interesting. All right, I think you've convinced me. You have convinced me, good sir. Good job.
I convinced you? No way. I wasn't meaning to convince you. I mean,
no, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, that's why I wanted to have ask those questions because, like, I didn't know, and I'm just wondering, like, the reasoning behind it.
Yeah. I mean, it's different when you're playing with a friend that's also doing the same thing. It's like you're just doing it for fun. It's not for anything big, and you decided that in the rules to begin with. Like, hey, you know, you can get them however you want as long as they're legal.
Yeah.
You know what song this one I'm gonna get?
I'm back.
Hey-o.
Well,
but why is that rule there?
Why is what rule there?
Why is the rule of no genning and stuff there? For VGC.
I don't know.
Well, like, what would be like the reasoning behind it? Because like, if there's no like, they
well,
had to put it in there for a reason.
Well, it's hacking the game. I mean, but as far as like that goes, we can look at people who aren't hacking and maybe they don't have a perfect Pokemon. Say they don't have a 0 special attack IVs, because that's really hard to do without hacking. Or not special attack, but attack IVs on a special attacker, and it makes a difference in like a foul play attack where their Pokemon dies, and someone who ginned in them on their Pokemon wouldn't die.
Right.
And certain people don't have access to stuff. Where I just
access to genning bots though.
Well, do they?
I mean, it's Discord is free and there's tons of genning bots.
What about people who don't have internet?
How are they competing in an online competition then?
No, I mean a local competition.
I mean a local competition. I mean
Yeah, like regionals and stuff like that. You don't have to have online too. I mean, this stuff was done before.
They do it online. That's true. Yeah, and I mean, if you do make it online, then there's a paywall because you have to have Nintendo Online.
Yep.
To be able to trade. Ooh, yeah. It makes it easier.
And then we go through and talk about, like, say, the juniors division. These are kids. They don't know a whole lot. And then someone goes and gens them in the exact mons they need with perfect IVs. And then these other kids don't have these perfect IVs. They're just using the mons they know to use and all this stuff. I don't know, man. It gets tricky. I just don't agree with it just because it's against their rules. That's just
okay. That's a basic. Okay.
That's just how I am. But I've heard arguments, but it just, if it's against their rules, I'm gonna respect that. That's how I'm gonna do.
Okay. And for me, it's just like I see that the rule is there. I respect it to some degree, unless it's a stupid rule, in which case then I kind of have problems with it because that's just kind of me. It's like, as long as your rules are fair, I kind of don't care. But if you give everybody access to genning, or if everybody did have access to genning, it would make everybody on a level playing field.
I think they just need to make a battle simulator, man.
Battle simulator for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now there's an idea.
That's what I want.
That hasn't been done yet at all.
Stadium 2.
Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Just like, they could straight up do it. Like, if you have the Pokemon registered in your Pokedex, you have your game and it connects to it. That way you still have to have the games to do it. They're still making their money on everything. You use this instead of your games to battle online. It would just come up. It would just get an update every generation, every, whatever. Then you can set the IVs, EVs to whatever you want. Any moves that they have access to.
Yeah, I mean, that would make a lot of sense.
And since it don't have the story and stuff on the game, they can focus completely on the battle, the animations, the models, and just make a freaking amazing looking game. And the rules need to be like obviously they'll have their own rules, but we need access to every possible rule that we could ever want to play, like, just with each other.
Yep.
If you want to play 60-minute timer, you want to play chess timer, whatever you want to do, it's there.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Will I ever have it? No.
No, you won't. Sorry.
No, it's not gonna happen. Hell, they could even just connect it to Pokemon Home, make a Premium Plus membership for access to the that's, you're thinking of Nintendo Switch Online.
No, I was thinking of a Premium Home.
No, they have Premium, but like a Premium Plus where it's like, you get access to the battle simulator. and you can use any mon that you have in Pokemon Home and connect with anybody.
That'd be kind of cool.
Just uses your Pokemon Home stuff. It'd be really cool because you could do it on your phone.
I would, yo, late night ideas with Wes. Ugh. I'm just. I don't know what I'm trying to think of. My brain is starting to shut down already. We're only 30 minutes in.
Had a long day.
It's been it's been a long ass day. I've been up since 6. I have cried multiple times. I have moved, set up. I've done laundry too. You're right. It has been a long ass day. Last night I went to go check to see where my classes were, like on campus, and I realized that I had scheduled myself for 4 classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 1 class on Tuesday, Thursday. I was like, that's not gonna happen. So I just switched one of my classes to a Tuesday, Thursday. I was like, okay, that's better.
Yeah, it's a good thing you was able to switch them.
Yeah, it was the same class, different professor, and same time. So it didn't conflict with anything, which is really, really nice. And then we looked at my GPA and I cried.
I'll be right back. You what?
Nothing. Go.
I'll
Do
be
whatever
right
you're gonna do. It's funny because it's true. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we looked at my schedule and like all the classes that I'm taking and what time and where, and then my parents were like, yeah, so about the GPA and the classes that you took, and I was like, well, this is awkward. So I had to explain to my parents why I have a 2.2 GPA my first semester of college. It's like, listen, I failed 1 class, and yes, it is ultimately my fault, but there were pre-existing circumstances that helped lead to that. And so the biggest thing that I learned from that failing class is A, get help whenever it comes to math, and B, don't take math classes. Just don't take them. Get tutoring, get help. I don't know.
She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. He took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days,
Go play.
even more, the line went
Hi, Winry.
and tight once more. The boats were lost, there were only 4, and
Love you.
the whale did go.
Love you too.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring
Oh gosh.
I'm back.
Yay.
I heard
Love
you,
you too.
by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. Oh gosh. So about my GPA.
What happened, man?
Bruh, I failed my math class.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and like my parents and I were talking about, it's like, yes, I did end up failing, and I could have asked for more help, Like that I definitely could have like asked for more help, but I thought that I could do it on my own, and I didn't ask for it. And he missed 3.5 weeks of class, so doesn't exactly help him either. But anyway, so now I have to retake it, but I'm going to take it out of junior college over the summer.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And luckily, I'm not on academic probation, which is even better. Because I know some schools, they have a 2.5. Like, if you have below a 2.5, then you're on academic probation. Luckily, my school is a 2, so a 2.0 and lower.
What was your GPA?
2.2.
Dang, bro, you cutting it close.
I know. But to be fair, it didn't take my GPA from my junior college into account, which was like a 3.6 or something.
Yeah.
And then that F really brought me down. Like, if
Yeah,
I had a B,
tough.
if I had a B in that class, I would be at a 2.8
Yeah.
for my first semester. So, and between that, some other grades hit really hard that I wasn't expecting, and so this semester, it's all classes that I'm interested in. Hopefully nothing goes wonky with professors, and I'm going to kick ass this semester. So
You got this.
I got a fire lit under my ass last night by my parents. So not like they chewed me out, but like they were very understanding and very hopeful for the future that it wouldn't happen again. I'll put it that way.
Not mad, just disappointed.
There wasn't even any of that, honestly.
It's just like do your best.
I mean, it wasn't. Well, it was like, no, you're going to do your best kind of thing. Because if not, you might not be going back. But it was a, you know what to do. You know, you failed your first class. Congratulations, kind of thing. Not really. But now, what's the plan moving forward? How can we learn from this? You know, kind of thing. So I was like, okay.
Hate.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing that I can do. I can't go
I-
back and retake the class right now.
Yeah.
So it's just like, listen, you can only move forward. What is your plan moving forward? And yes, you have to retake it, but you know, take it where it's cheaper and you know that you can pass it at junior college. And because the university, like, there's been talks about forcing professors to fail more students, that way attendance can be bumped back up. Not that it's an actual thing, or even in policy or writing or spoken word, but I don't know. I've heard that. So just to shove it to them and say, hey, listen, just because you fail me doesn't mean that you get my money again. So I'll take it for $200 instead of $1,200.
Yeah.
So yeah. Between that and it's not my first semester anymore, so I now know the place. I have friends, you know, I'm kind of coming back to a place that's familiar and not walking into it for the first time. So
Right. You got this.
I do got this. Thank you.
And if not, you can always just be a janitor.
Hey, my prostate felt that one. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. It's okay. My dad said something similar last night. He kind of, I can't even remember what he said. I just remember that it hurt really bad. Even my mom was like, "Oh, dude, that was uncool. That was a little bit hurtful." What did he say? Yeah, I don't remember.
That's unfortunate. It must not have been too bad.
I mean, it was really bad, and it was only 24 hours ago.
You should be able to remember that.
Listen, I've slept since then, okay? Sleeping causes memory loss confirmed.
It does, absolutely.
Therefore, you don't want to forget
You
things.
never
don't-
sleep. Yes, exactly.
Don't go to sleep. Yeah.
You'll do a lot better in college if you just never sleep, bro. Trust.
Absolutely.
Trust. How do you think all the party kids get through? They don't forget nothing because they don't go to sleep. They just stay up on it.
Actually, they pass out more than most of us because they're partying.
Nah.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's how that works. I mean, it's good and all, but like, nah, not for me at least.
I've never been to a party, so I wouldn't know.
Same. I mean, I went to a kid's birthday party when I was.
I mean, that doesn't count. What the hell? It's not what we're talking about.
I mean, I went to one when I was 5. Yeah, no, I've never been to a high school or a college party, and I don't really care to.
Yeah, same.
I would much rather spend homecoming playing Catan with my friends than
Was that homecoming? Oh man, you're
That
such a
was homecoming.
loser.
dude, that was literally homecoming. We were playing Catan. I was just like, this is the life. I love this.
That's great.
It's so much. It's good. I really enjoy it. Like, what do you mean? I can get crazy. We're gonna play Catan, but with seafarers.
We're gonna go play some Catan. Hey, what's your plans for homecoming month? I'm playing some Catan with my friends.
Bro, I'm gonna play an online board game hyper competitively with my friends. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a White Claw there with us too.
Oh
And
my!
we're gonna get jacked on sweet tea.
Oh my God, he's a loser.
What can I say? I march to my own beat.
Same. I'm the same way. I never even talked to people in college, which I didn't have a dorm. It's just like I just drove to college.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I could not drive here and back home every single day. That would kill me on gas.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Mine was like 45 minutes away.
Yeah, mine's 2 hours and it cost me $60 round trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what, $300 a week?
Yeah, that's a
300
big
bucks
yikes.
$300 a week.
I wouldn't do it.
20
Just
hours? Yeah.
that's just awful. That just sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, when I was here for my first semester and I was like really missing home that like first week, my dad was like, you know, you do have the option of you just stay there during the week and you come home on weekends. I was like, Dad, do not tempt me. Do not tempt me, sir. That sounds very enticing.
I would. That's honestly. I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that looks bad. That looks awful. So you guys had to see that. You're seeing a little post editing. All right. But yeah, I got here today around like noonish, and then started setting everything up. Me and my roommate, we rearranged our dorm, and yeah, it took me about 3 hours to set everything up. We're ready to go. Got fully unpacked, got all my, you know, medicine and stuff put into the little space that we have in our bathroom. I don't know. Got some essential oils too. I forgot to tell my mom that I stole some of her essential oils. I'm gonna text her right now. Oh crap. Hang on.
Nice. You thieving.
I mean, is it thieving if she had extras?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to that whole moral, ethical dilemma. Oh, hey, are we allowed to talk about that thing that was announced earlier today?
What thing?
The thing. You know the thing. The thing that happened, the announcement?
I don't care.
You don't care? I don't think I can. Yeah, we'll save it. We'll
You
save
talking
it for
about in the
later.
server?
Yeah, in the server? Yeah.
In the IBA server?
Yeah.
About the new season?
Alright, come out and say it.
I don't know if I'm participating really though. I don't know.
Yeah. Just still burn out, or more like still, permanently burn out of draft league.
Just like kinda just till the next game comes out. To be honest, till the next like competitive game comes out.
Yeah. Hopefully November. Hopefully November.
Because BDSP ain't nothing for a draft. I thought this was gonna
God.
be, and it's like
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. I feel like I really enjoy it, but it takes a lot of time, and I want to focus on some other things.
Yeah. Yeah, I think with Arceus, Legends Arceus coming up, that'll be good for a lot of content.
Yeah.
Because I imagine they'll have like little side quests that we can do that aren't Pokemon specifically, but like go and find like a certain amount of items, like fetch quests. That'll be, I hope so at least. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that because it's that type of game. It's like I don't know if you've ever played a Monster Hunter game, but
No, but I've seen you play. I think.
So like to get a certain armor that you want, you have to battle a monster over and over to get all the pieces you need. I feel like it's gonna kind of be like that with Pokemon. So you're catching a similar Pokemon to get certain items that you need to like level stuff up or even get cosmetics and different stuff like that.
Absolutely. 100%.
I feel like it's gonna. I don't need. I feel like it's gonna be less about money and more about items.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean the money doesn't make. I mean it makes sense. I
Yeah.
don't
I mean,
have
there's
any
gonna be
opinions.
stuff you can buy for sure, but like, I feel like you're gonna have to have
It'll be
items,
item based.
a lot of items for different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gigabon.
Excuse me?
Gigabon. Yo, Overwatch montages. Thank you so much for the subscription to the channel. How you doing? Hope you've had a fantastic day today. It doesn't pop that up unless someone has their subscriptions turned on where people can see them.
Yeah, you gotta have it public, which not like because it comes
Hardly
on
anybody
like,
does. Yeah.
Yeah. So unless you've heard about it, then it doesn't even pop up. So it's like I gained, what was it, like 3 subscribers last night? Only one of them popped up,
Yeah.
which is crazy. I do one Minecraft stream and I get 3 subscribers. What the hell? Also, sorry about last night. I didn't. Yeah.
It's fine, bro. I just had to deafen because I couldn't talk.
I know. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Like, yeah, that was
It's
uncool.
cool. No, it's
I realized,
not.
like, once I went to bed last night, I was like, oh no.
It wasn't uncool. It's fine. I understand. It's all good.
All right. I'm glad.
You know what drives me crazy? Okay, so you know how that dude came in and he's like, I have a shiny Dialga. Would you like to offer for?
Yeah.
That drives me fucking bonkers. Like, I'm not streaming. I'm not shiny hunting something.
Trading it away.
It drives me crazy. When someone's like, I have this shiny, you can have it if you want it. I'm like, no, I don't want it. Don't.
You've lost the point.
Don't
The
do
point is not
that.
the shiny. It's the collection and it being mine, not you trading it to me for a cheap thing.
It drives me crazy. It really does.
Yeah.
Especially since, like, 100% of the time it's a hacked Pokemon.
Oh, 100. Yeah, no doubt. It is never legit. Which is part of the reason that I, am against hacking in shiny Pokemon. Unless it's for like draft league battles and you really just want to use the shiny, but even then I'm like, you're really devaluing it.
Yeah, I definitely don't think people should want to trade shinies and stuff like that. I have 482 Shamans and Shiny Pearl. Cloned them. Nice. Lurking while hunting. Hope you have luck with your hunt. Thank you so much for the luck. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription.
Yeah,
it means a lot.
absolutely.
DRC, I appreciate it.
On the road to 700.
Good luck with your hunt as well. We go over 5,100 attempts. That's awesome, dude. Honestly, I went. let's see. I was shiny hunting Shaman in like Diamond, like, you know. I got Darkrai in Pokemon Diamond version. I don't remember how many it took.
If we can hunt Darkrai when the event comes out, that'd be awesome.
I mean, you could have before the like just by glitching to it before 1.2.
Listen, that doesn't count. I mean, legit methods.
I mean that's a glitch. I consider that legit.
Okay.
Now there's the notification, DRC. Thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it.
Hey,
Good luck with your hunts. Are you hunting anything right now, Overwatch?
Trying to get this Chimchar. I think we're not over odds yet.
No,
Not
it's
quite.
6:32, I think.
Is it 632? Okay, I keep thinking it's like 612 for some reason.
It might be. Hunting Baneri, good luck. Our Poker Radar? I definitely want to give some Poker Radar.
Masuda method 682. Good lord.
682, yeah. Yeah.
682.
Yeah, I went 840 on Fiona and quit because I'm not gonna have time to do everything I want to do before Legends. So here we go.
Right.
Chinchar in 32, first shiny from hatching. Congrats, DRC. My friend's hunting Chinchar right now. It's his mascot for Infernape.
Yeah.
So it's like an important hunt for him.
I mean, it's an important. It's a not a marked hunt. No,
It's a milestone.
It's a milestone. Thank you.
Yeah.
A highlight, if you will.
Yeah. I know when I went for Absol.
Mm-hmm.
It was I waited until I got my capture card for my 3DS.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it to be like special. It was my first hunt on my capture card. It was pretty cool.
Yo, once I get this shiny Chimchar, I might change my Discord server icon to be a shiny Infernape. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool.
I mean, honestly, I really like shiny Infernape. I love how its fire changes. Like, it's nice. It's a good one.
I wish that they would put like a little bit of blue towards the base of the fire, but honestly, it's
Oh,
fine
could you imagine if he was his shiny colors was inboard shiny colors? Oh, that would be so good, bro.
I just got hard.
You can't say that. God dang it.
I can say that. I can say that.
That would be so good, man.
Oh, baby.
Because Emboar has some of the best shiny colors.
Emboar for
a fire type,
loves
yeah.
to shit on Emboar. It has debatably the best shiny ever.
That's a great shiny. I don't hate on
Emboar.
Emboar. I like Emboar.
I like him too. Actually, I think Emboar is probably my favorite out of the Gen 5 starters.
It's my least favorite, but I still like it. It's not bad.
The fact that I've actually got a shiny Tepig, legit.
It's so unfortunate you didn't have webcam and mic at that point, man. That would have been so huge.
Dude. I don't know, like I was just like I had to keep going, but I was like kind of like freaking out and jumping a little bit, and then I had to go to work shortly after that, which was really depressing. But I was like, I'm saving.
50 times, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm saving, I'm save stating, everything that I can.
Need a capture card for Switch? You just get an old Elgato on eBay. That's the way to go. If you get the really old ones though, there is a delay, so you'll have to like sync your webcam to it. But that's not that big a deal. I believe I got mine for like $90 through eBay, and now they're like $30, or they were last time I checked. They may be up because everything went up, but I don't know.
Yeah. When I got my capture card, because I got it for like my birthday, so it was like $120, and it was a brand new, what is it? Elgato HD. Yeah, it's the 60S.
Yeah, I got the now I've got the HD Pro, whatever it is.
Yeah, the Pro. Yeah, the Pro version.
That plugs directly into the PC. I'm probably gonna actually replace it with a Cam Link 4K.
Oh yeah, the one where you actually have to like install it into your. Is it into your?
Yeah,
motherboard?
mine's in my motherboard. Yeah.
Oh geez, I couldn't imagine doing that.
It's easy, bro. It plugs right in.
That's crazy.
But I want to get the Cam Link and replace it with the Cam Link because the Cam Link 4K or the Cam Link Pro has 4 HDMI inputs. It doesn't have an HDMI out, but I don't use that anyway. I just,
Yeah.
look at my OBS to get let's see what I'm doing on my game. And I can have camera, like up to 3 cameras on it, or 3 games. So I could have like a Switch in it, and like say a PlayStation, just anything, you know.
Yeah, you can have another console that you could play on.
Yeah, that's the one I had before the one I have now. PRC, and you everything got stole. Oh shit, that sucks, dude. Yeah, that's one reason I want to migrate all my shinies onto home, just to have them there safe. But if someone could just literally log on there and steal them off of home too, I guess technically. That's right.
It hasn't been like a massive like home breach, or at least one that hasn't been advertised.
Well, I mean, they have to have your Nintendo account to do that, and it has to be on your main Switch. So you would get notified pretty quick if someone was trying to do that.
Yeah, I guess so. So for the foot pedal thing that you have for counting,
yeah,
could I set that to be anything like on the Switch
anything you
Pro
want
controller?
Oh no, you can't set it to your controller. You can only set it to like computer stuff.
The computer stuff, okay. So how did you do that exactly?
What, for my counter?
Yeah, for your counter.
So I've set it to like Shift F1 or something like that. So just Shift and another button. So every time I click it, it does that, and then I set my counter to count up when I do that. Okay. And then I have one to mute too, so I can just click it and mute my mic on Discord.
Okay. And is that within OBS or is that a separate?
It's just so for your counter you would need Death Counter soundboard, or there's probably a plugin for OBS, but all it does is write the numbers to a text file, and then you pull that text file into OBS.
Yeah, OBS, yeah.
And for mapping the foot pedal, there's an app called Pedable that lets you take any foot pedal and remap what controls it does.
Okay, not bad.
So you just get like a $20 foot pedal and you can put it on anything you want to. Because they're originally made to like play and pause videos. They're made for like watching, movies and stuff. And then you just remap them to whatever you want to. Yeah.
That's weird. I thought the only thing that you'd use a foot pedal for, I don't know. Shut up. I thought the only thing that you'd use it for would be like Rock Band. Like, it's literally the only thing that I can think of for a foot pedal.
No, it has like 3 buttons on it. It has like a rewind, a play, and a fast forward.
Weird.
Gig up and down with good mic, AMD. You have a very similar setup to me.
Oh, we got a text from Mom.
You have a very similar setup to me. I have a gig down and 500 up. And I've got the Electro Voice RE20 on a Go XLR. A 3070, just like you. Oh, my CPU is an Intel. I have a i7 Skylake.
Nice.
Wait, you said you had a pretty 3070? Old. Yeah.
Oh my god, how did you find that?
I used Snellbot on Twitter. It just
You're
was like,
joking.
here's one available on Amazon. I click it, grabbed it. I didn't even have enough money in my account to cover it when I bought it. But I bought it, and then Amazon's like, you need to put a card that has enough money to buy it before we can ship it. But after I did that, it was held for 3 days.
Right.
So I got it, and then I just stuck it in there. Paid 1.2K for yours. Oh no. Oh no.
3070? Oh,
Paid the aftermarket process. That hurts, bro.
that's a rip.
I believe I paid $5.99 for mine.
Dude, that's a steal.
Yeah, it was before they went up an extra $50 because of that tax that they did.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? I think I'm rocking. Am I rocking? I think I'm rocking a 2060. I think is what I have. I'm not exactly sure. It's nothing. It's nothing to brag about, but it was like $500 when I got it. I was like, all right, that's good.
You have a what?
A 2060,
2060 is good. Yeah.
2080. Yeah.
There's no way. Like, before mine, I think I had a RX 5 something. We had that's crazy. We had a very similar setup before upgrades too. That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I had it was time for a upgrade for my GPU, which my CPU now needs an upgrade, but it's gonna last me a couple of years. Whether I'm gonna make it last me a couple of years.
yep.
Great minds and all, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I have a Intel i7 too. Just in case you're wondering.
What year? I mean, I got mine like first year of college or second year of college, I believe.
I got mine
No, it's first year of college.
I got it this summer. I got it right after I graduated high school. So it was probably 2 years before you got your, or no, 2 years after you got yours, not before.
Yeah. So I got mine like 7 years ago. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is only like three and a half years old.
But it was like top of the line. It's
2.5.
i7. It just came out when I got it. Like it was literally just released. It was before we had these shortages. You could just something come out, you could just click buy. Like
Yeah, it wasn't nothing big.
that's crazy, man.
Dude, that's just. I mean, that's how the world is gonna work now. It's just scalpers are
Taking
going to
3
win.
years to be able to get something you want,
Yeah.
and then the next thing's already out, and like you're buying this for full price when you can get the next thing.
Yep. That's the one.
I don't know what happened, man. Scalpers just got really bad all of a sudden for everything. And like faking prices, like the retro games, all that inflation on them, that's all fake. Like the people on eBay have been caught messaging other people that are trying to sell retro games and saying, "Hey, we need to raise these prices." That's you're not allowed to do that. But like, yeah, just everybody.
Ethics.
Yeah, that's like,
Insider.
crazy. Yeah, what's
Insider
it?
trade. Insider
It's not.
trading.
No, I don't think it's necessarily that. It's like,
Price gouging.
yeah, kinda, but it's not a necessity. It's external inflation. Is that what it's called?
I don't think that would be external inflation.
What would it be called? The only reason I paid that for my GPU is because you're
practices would be if two people have like a claim, like the majority claim in an area, and they decide, hey, we're going to raise the prices together.
Yeah, that's exactly it. They raised the price. Everybody raised the price falsely. Like there was no reason to. That's what they did. They messaged other eBay sellers and it's like, hey, let's all raise the price of these, and we'll do it ever so often. And then that's just how, because we have the monopoly, that no one else has these games. Crazy. And then whenever they see a new one get listed for a lower price, they're like, hey, you need to raise the price on this. We have the monopoly. We can set the price. That's what they said in the
That's
messages.
monopoly practices. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty illegal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's all fake, but now it's up, and there's no it ain't gonna come down unless people just don't buy it, you know?
Which they're not.
Exactly. People right now are just buying whatever they want.
Yep.
No one's holding on to money right now.
Well, because I mean, like it or not, inflation is happening. So
Yeah.
it's better to spend the money now than to spend it later and try and hold on to it.
Yep.
Between that and people, I mean, people were working a lot, and with what the 2020 basically, like people didn't go out as much, they didn't spend as much, and so they had more money to spend. So
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Plus them steamies.
Unless you, of course, are a Steam user and the Steam summer sale hit you hard. That's where all my brother's money went, is just Steam like summer and winter sales. $5 here and $10 there, and $15 for this game and $20 because it's for the boys.
Yeah, it's like until I play some of the games that I've bought, other than Pokemon, I'm just not buying games really.
Yeah.
Because I'll buy stuff and I don't play it. Because I just don't have time. Because I want to stream Pokemon and hang out with people doing shiny hunt and stuff. And like...
this is what makes us happy.
Yeah. And like... Yeah. 2 games is about all I can handle. Especially since they're both like... Like I do this for streams and then... I've got Genshin that I just play on the side just for me. Just
Yeah, that's your side.
yeah. That's all I can handle.
So your heart's only big enough for 2 relationships? No? Okay.
Yo, what's up, Aberrant? How you doing?
Yeah.
I need you to send me some luck for this Dialga. You do that?
Kill me.
Kill you?
Please. Shoot me in the face right now. End it all. What? Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
No,
Okay.
I just read your mind.
Bro, okay, story time, really quick. My dad and I had that happen. So we kind of went on like a streak of like a week or two where we would both say the exact same thing at the same time. And then one time he was in the kitchen and he said something and I responded to it and he goes, "Why did you say that?" And I go, "Why? I didn't say anything wrong." He goes, "No, I didn't say anything out loud." And I go, "Yeah, you did. You totally said it." He's like, "My mouth didn't move." I was like, "But I heard you say it." And he's like, "I didn't say anything." So it was just like we had like a mind reader moment kind of thing. It was really awkward. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but
Yeah,
okay.
I got you. I understand what you meant.
Okay.
You don't even remember what it was anymore, do you?
We were just so shocked because he said something and then I responded to it, but he apparently never said it out loud. So I was like, what? I know that he was in the kitchen and he was looking at the sink and I was over in the living room. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I'll ask him next time I talk to him. If he remembers. He probably doesn't though. He's an old man. But he's my old man.
Don't you mess up my wall? But what are you thinking about your next upgrade for your setup?
That's a great question. Right now, I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get, but honestly, I know that.
I mean,
I don't know.
that's fine. If you don't feel like you're shooting for anything else right now, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, microphone was the next big step. Like, yeah. And I don't stream. I don't need the stream deck. The stream deck doesn't really make much sense for me. So
You want this
I honestly
mini
don't-
when I get a big one? I'll sell it on the cheap.
Not really. I'd rather, because I'm not going to use it. It would just, like, I have speaker, like, or no, never mind. I'm not going to say that. But like, I wouldn't get any use out of it. So if like anything, just like give it to Goki or something who actually wants one and could use it. Whenever
Yeah,
he does stream.
the mini would probably be good for someone who isn't streaming. It's not going to be good for someone who's streaming.
Why is that?
Well, because it's not big enough. But it might be good for, like, because there's several things you can do with it. Just like on your computer and stuff.
No. I don't know. We'll see.
It's No Man's Sky. Nice.
Ooh.
You played No Man's Sky in a long time.
I remember that game when that game came out.
I got it when it came out.
That was hype.
Yeah. And then, like, it had a lot of... But it's got really good, I reckon, man.
The updates that they did to it.
Yeah,
really,
it's got
helped bring it to
really
life.
good. I played it in VR a while back, and it's overwhelming. There's so much in it.
I didn't know they had a VR version. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just the regular version. You just hook VR to it.
Oh.
It looks really good in VR. It's pretty cool.
I low-key kind of want an Oculus Quest 2.
There you go. Next. It doesn't have to be for streaming or recording. It's still part of your setup.
No, but I mean, it could be. I could just be playing games and just stream.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd look like an idiot anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, get it and we'll play VR chat together. Because that's the only reason I haven't played VR chat. I don't want to go in by myself.
I don't even know what VR chat is.
You just get on there and you have an avatar. Anything you want your avatar to be, you can have it, right? And you just go around and talk to people, and there's mini games, several different games you can do. You can go watch movies. It's just an experience. It's just a social experience.
Cool. So let's see. If either A, YouTube hits it off really big this semester, B, I actually make a crap ton of, or I make money at my internship this summer, or C, I get the RA position next year. They give me $758 a month. Then I'll get the Oculus Quest 2. How about that?
Okay.
So sometime this year, hopefully.
Right. But VR chat, I would suggest playing it through your computer, because you can play anything. You can play any VR game through your computer onto your Quest too.
Yeah.
So I would suggest doing it through the computer, because it on the Oculus don't let you use any avatar you want, and that's kind of like the fun part about it. You get to be whatever you want to be. It's where the Ugandan Knuckles thing. That's where that's from. Do you know the
Never heard that before.
What? Oh my god.
I think the only thing that I would like vaguely come near that is just like no, it's not I Am the Captain Now. Oh, what is it? I forgot. It was a cheap ass like African movie. I forgot what it was, but it was really bad. But it was funny. I can't remember. My brain is melting.
Here. I'm sending it to you.
Through the Discords.
That's a really old
oh my gosh
iteration of VR chat though.
That's like
it doesn't look like
pre-internet.
that. Yeah, that's old.
Yeah. No, that sounds fun. I mean, like Beat Saber looks interesting, but I like the
Yeah,
what's the
Autumn
one
loves
where
Beat Saber.
what's the one where it's very hex like polygons and there's red and you have to um you're like trying to kill people but they're not really people.
Oh, Red Hot or Hot?
Red Hot, yeah,
Yeah,
super hot.
Super Hot. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, that's
that's the one
cool.
that I like. I played. My friend had one and I had to play like the tutorial or something. That was fun. If
Yeah,
there's like a game or two of that, that would keep me entertained for a while.
I think there's just one. Um,
It's
I Expect
unfortunate.
You to Die. That's a good one. That's really fun. It's like an escape room type game.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. Like you're like a secret agent, and like you have to do everything in your mission perfectly. You got to find notes and stuff, and figure out what you're supposed to do. And if you don't do it right, you have to start from scratch every mission that you go on.
Ouch.
So like you go through it. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Oh, there's something I did wrong there. And you just gotta. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's not long, but it's good. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is one of the best games on, and it's like, it's just another zombie game. It's not. I mean, it's in Walking Dead, but like, it is just good. It's just a good game. Like you don't have to. Um, it is a little scary, but it's not. It's not bad.
Yeah, I don't do horror.
It's not
At all.
horror though. It's just there's a couple little jump scares, but once you get used to it, it's not scary. There's now horror. I couldn't do horror, like actual horror games. No way.
Yeah.
But it's just a fun game. You can get spooked in it, but it's not necessarily scary.
Would I crap myself? That's the question.
No, it's not that scary. It's not like, it's just like sometimes a zombie can grab you, and that's like, oh shit, where did you come from? But it doesn't instantly kill you. Like you wave it off and then you can start chopping at it. It's not really like, it's not really that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's a good game.
There was one that I saw a long time. This must have been like 5 or 6 years ago. It was like an army. It's super super hot, but you play as like a military commander, and you're like defending off waves of invaders. That I saw was pretty cool. So you get to build like a tower, and then you get to place like different kinds of men. So you have like an infantry, a rocket man, I think an engineer maybe.
So it's like
and then a
tower
medic.
defense,
It's similar, but in 3D.
right?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds really cool.
that one's still up, yeah. And then you have like power-ups where you can summon an air, like different kinds of air strikes on an area. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
So you can do a bombing run. You can do a solo, like an artillery round, basically, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Good Gugabon.
Excuse me?
What Dialga says. Gugabon.
Gugabon. Come on, Chimchar, be shiny already, buddy.
God, my legs are hurting, man.
Same.
I'm gonna go take a Tylenol. I'll be back.
I'm gonna take a melatonin. Knock me the frick out.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you
you sure that I don't have any other shinies? Like, I should have a shiny by now. Like, granted, I'm not over odds, but I would like one soon. Tonight, preferably. Hopefully tonight is the night that we get the shiny. That would be really good. Wes is taking a long time to get his Tylenol, so we're gonna get this shiny without him. Unless Pancake joins the call, in which case, if Pancake does, then we're definitely getting the shiny. Because apparently, we can only get shinies when he's around. Because both of the shinies over there happen with Pancake in the call. I was going to say I was going to try and get to 600. That's not happening. I'm not making it 600. I'm going for another half hour and then I'm tapping out. Yoy, yoy, yoy. All right, 5:59. Nope.
I have returned.
Finally, good night.
What?
I don't know.
Had to make me a drink, use the bathroom, get some Tylenol.
I thought you were just grabbing Tylenol, not going to the grocery store. I don't know. I don't know. I told Chat that I got about 30 minutes left in me, and then I'm gonna tap out for the night.
Yeah, I think that's probably about where I'm going to.
All right, deal.
I'm going to 12.
12?
Yeah, 12 my time.
Oh, 12 your time. Okay, I was like, you've definitely done more than 12 resets.
Oh no, I've done 53.
53? Why? Wait, why does it say 103 then?
I started at 50.
Oh, you've done 53 tonight. Oh. That makes sense. I have done 60.
If the damn title screen didn't take so damn long.
I know, right? You'd be speeding through these. Ever since, like, I don't know, I feel like Sun and Moon, the title screens have just
Sun and
gotten...
Moon was fun because you could just soft reset, bro.
Oh.
This black screen's what takes so long.
That makes sense.
We need a soft resets back, bro.
How would you soft reset a Switch though?
LR, start, select,
Then it just restarts the program?
or both LR buttons and start, select, and then just go to the house screen, yeah. Restarts the cartridge, yeah.
Restarts the cartridge, okay. Why would they take that out of their console though? That doesn't...
What?
Why would they take that out of their console? Like, the Switch doesn't have it, but the 3DS, the DS has it.
It's in the game. It's not built into the consoles. It's always been a thing in Pokemon games, and a lot of RPGs have soft resetting, because there's a lot of times where you want something, but the only way to get it is to reset your game over and over until you get it.
Okay, so it's a game thing, not a
Yeah, it's a game
console.
thing. It's been in every game
Okay.
until Switch.
So would there be a way, because with how easy it is to mod these games, would it be possible to make a mod for it?
I don't know.
'Cause I know that there's a 4K and a 60 FPS mod. That makes the game actually look really, really good, although a little weird.
Yeah, I like the scale mods too.
The
Like,
what?
makes everything to scale.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why they looked weird. I think I saw Liv
Chimchar
playing
is tiny.
Sigma Platinum? I think it's Sigma Platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, how tall is Chimchar actually?
It's tiny, bro.
I'm kind of scared to look at it, but I need to know the truth about my boy. My boy is 1'8". That is, I was expecting
Abysmal.
I was expecting over 2 feet, at least.
He's tiny, bro.
1'8". I mean, if he's resting on your shoulder, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. 1'8".
When's the last time you played Pokemon Unite?
Have I played it this year? I might have played it like right after the new year, maybe the second. I don't know. I played it over the break. It was probably like the 29th of December.
It's not bad. It's not a bad game.
No.
It's just, I'm not a MOBA guy. I thought I
don't
could
know.
be, but
I think I just got burned out of it. Like, I can play it casually. I can actually play it casually now. And it makes good content. Like, the tier lists do really well. Each one getting over 100. I think one of them hit like 300 views or something, which was kind of crazy. But they make good content. It's just that the player base is, I think they're so excited for Legends Arceus, for everybody that loves Pokemon, that it's taking away from BDSP, from Unite right now, that everybody's just, this is the next big hype thing. And so we're just kind of waiting for that.
yeah.
Because, I mean, those are the games that are going to, everybody's getting excited about, and they're going to continue to be excited about it for the next, it comes out
Yeah.
January for what, like 8 months, essentially? 9 months, 10, till predictably the new games come out in mid-November. There's no way they don't release a game this year.
Yeah. Well, they are Legends, bro.
Okay, listen.
What's wrong?
If you're telling me that we go almost 2 years without a main line
Legends and BDSP are both mainline Pokemon games.
like BDSP, if they don't continue the cycle like we've predicted, Legends should be a very nice bonus gift on top. Because the team that worked on Legends would be one team, and then the other team should be working on Gen 9.
Now, Legends is being made by the main team. So, what does that tell you? The main team is the only one that ever works on New Generations.
Is that true?
That is true. Up to this point, it has been true.
I hope their side teams have gotten really good then.
Well, hell, it seems like they're better.
I'm confused. What?
It seems like they're better than the main team.
What did the second team produce?
They made Oraz. They made Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon over Sun and Moon. They didn't make BDSP. That's Ilka. So that's
Yeah,
that's a
Ilka, yeah,
third
it's Ilka.
team now.
That's a second company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it's the same team that makes really good games and hopefully listens, I mean,
Yeah.
I think that competitive Pokemon.
They
is going
made
to
they
slowly
made
die
the
out.
DLCs for Sword and Shield too. So.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot that those were a thing. Because I've gone without them. Like ever since I got my own Switch, even though I have the games, the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra didn't transfer over, so they're on my brother's Switch and profile, which is sad.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we're gonna get Legends DLC this year, and I don't think we're gonna get a new game.
Interesting. I wouldn't be opposed to that. If Legends is that good that they need to make a DLC to make it even better, I'm down. As long as it's big DLC, not like Isle of Armor.
Yeah, as long as it's like Crown Tundra combined with oh, whatever. Crown Tundra was nice, but it was just like Legends everywhere, you know.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of the
And
point,
I like that, you know. I like that. The Isle of Armor was nice for some stuff that it added, quality of life changes they added. But I want like a whole, and like they could do that with Legends. I feel like have a whole fleshed out story, because they don't have to worry about the competitive stuff. They don't have to worry about any of that. It's all story. So let's
they don't need to
swing into
worry.
that. Let's.
Which is something that the Pokemon games are not known for.
Yeah, they're
Like,
they're not
They're
absolutely not.
notorious for having really shitty mainline stories. So make this one really good. Even
Black
though I'm
and
not
White
expecting, I'm not,
had
I'm
a
not
good
expecting a whole
story
lot
in
from
my
it.
opinion.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
like-
that was when Pokemon was in its edgy phase.
I like edgy.
I know.
That's why I like
you like
XD, Gala Darkness, and Coliseum.
That's why you like anime. We know.
Hey, listen, I was the goth emo generation, bro. It's just how it is.
I
We're
don't know
the
that.
edgy '90s kids, bro.
I'm the nerdy tech kid, I guess. I was the one. I think I was one of. Was I the only person? I can't think of anybody else in my high school that built computers, although I'm sure there were. Cause like I built my computer before I graduated high school.
Yeah, I did too. My first one.
Yeah. It was a really good process. I loved every second of it,
Yeah,
except the part where the
It
money
didn't
actually
start.
come out of my bank account. Yeah.
did it
for that
start
part.
first? At the first time you tried it, did it start?
No, it didn't. I had
Yeah.
to flip on the power switch in the back, and then it worked.
No. See, I didn't have my RAM pushed down hard enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so mine didn't start immediately. And it
Actually,
took me a second to realize that.
that was no. So what actually happened was I think I had a bad power supply, the first power supply that I got, and so we started and it wouldn't start. That's right. If we're talking about like the truly first start, but then once I had the power supply, then it started the first time.
Nice. Yeah, so I didn't have my RAM pushed in good.
Yeah.
Because I like pushed the shit out of it, and it was just it's a cheap. I had a really cheap motherboard because it was my first computer, you know.
Okay.
And I didn't get, because like a motherboard, it doesn't. It's very important, but like I was just like, all these other things are more important. I'm gonna get a cheaper motherboard. Then it's like, okay, I push these really hard. If I go any further, I'm afraid it's gonna break, so I'm gonna stop. But no, all I need to do is be pushed in harder.
Mm.
It just, I didn't like it's just gotta click, you know, those little tabs there over it.
Yep, just gotta sink them in. Bro, RAM DDR4 right now is really cheap. Because DDR5 just dropped, so everybody's kind of rushing for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a new type of RAM.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just like, I know when DDR4 came out to DDR3, no one could tell a difference in like specs wise, but everybody was like, you gotta get DDR4.
I feel like that's kind of what this is. I don't really know the difference between like DDR4 and 5, but I guess it's supposed to help like with faster speeds, I guess.
Oh yeah, they got cut
Just like how
big
much-
time, didn't they?
What's that?
They got cut pretty good, didn't they? Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
sweet.
looking at getting some new RAM just for like just RGB, just to match the rest of my computer, you know.
Yeah.
But I hadn't because I didn't. But look here, I can get it for like half of what it was going to be before.
Yep. Yeah, so I think if you get 232 sticks, I think it's like $100 or something like that. It might be more. I might be thinking 216s.
216s is 144.
Wait, really? Oh.
That's cool. That's Corsair Vengeance.
Oh, okay.
That's a
That's what I was like-
that's a good stuff. That's not like you can get
'Cause
that's the RGB RAM. Like you can get the cheaper stuff.
Yeah, because mine is just like 2 red sticks, so they're fine. But
Yeah,
it was 216s, and I got them for like
that's what mine.
$100.
I have 4 8GB red sticks.
Or 8GB red sticks. So you have
They're
the same
GCL.
amount of RAM.
Yeah.
But I have 2 more slots available.
Yeah. So I just had 16 at first.
Yeah.
But my friend got some RGB RAM, and he just gave me his. And it's the same thing, D-Skill, but they
That's a
had a
good
different
friend.
design. So I just like alternated the rounded design and the hard design, and it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
But now I've went and changed my color scheme to blue, and they stick out like a sore thumb. So
I mean, that's what you get when you try and, rebuild everything.
yeah. But it's okay. I like it. Well, it's the only way you can go without buying all the parts for a whole new computer. Just replace the case, replace the cables, get some new colors going, so you feel like you've built a new computer.
Right, but you actually haven't.
Yeah. Because sometimes I get in that mood where I'm just like, I'm dying. I got like an itch, like a crack addict, just needing the fix. And that gave me my fix.
What, though? What are you trying to fix? The fix to spend money or to rebuild computer or what?
A fix, like you know how a crack addict needs their fix
I know,
to
but what are
build
you getting your fix on?
the computer to build
Okay. The building
the
computer.
building
aspect
part.
of it.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I can spend money. I don't have no problem with that.
Bro, I'm not gonna
Why
lie.
I'm a
Over this
gearhead.
break, I got a little heated with my brother because he works constantly, and he's got a new girlfriend, which is totally fine. The family loves her, everything, but he spends his paycheck as soon as he gets it, like every last drop of it. And I'm the exact opposite, to where I worked 3 years ago. I'm going like 2.5 years without a paycheck, and I still have money that I have.
That's
and it's
awesome, dude. See, I'm like your brother.
yeah. Yeah. So.
But I recently trying to do a little better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have been.
It's good. Anime figures, cough, cough. Oh no.
That's a new thing, though. That's a new
Bro,
thing. Is
some of them can get really expensive.
I have a couple of really expensive ones coming. And I have one really expensive one
Yeah.
sitting here now.
Oh, well, you don't have to call me an anime figure, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay. Moving on.
Apparently.
Makes Monk saves money. Why is that surprising? For me, it's almost like I don't know. It's like a how cheaply can I live without like, even if it breaks a few social norms, but like, you know, how long can I stretch out these dollars for? I don't know. My parents think it's weird and that I have issues, and I'm like, that's great.
Whoa.
He also has issues.
What was it you were saying? Well, inflation's crazy. We need to spend all the money we can.
Some people think that. Other people of us don't do that because I don't need stuff, and I like having that number be high in my bank account.
What's up, Hermit Animations? How are you doing? Facts among facts. I guess so, boys. I like to spend money. I like spending money. I can't help it.
That's fine. I have little judgments there.
Except for your brother, apparently.
No, that's just because I'm related to him.
Oh, you don't feel like we're related by this point?
No, but I do have a huge, how should I say it, influence in his life by being his older brother, and because he's copied me for most of his life.
Except
just
for
not
money, apparently.
except for money habits. And he's like, Ryan, the reason I have zero money is because I have a girlfriend and you don't. I'm like, that's fair, but also you don't even take her to Whataburger every day. Literally takes her to Whataburger every day.
I
Like, why is it?
love eating out, bro. That's such a good experience. That's one of my favorite things to do, man.
I like eating out too, but like I just ask for gift cards at Christmas, and that lasts me through a whole year.
All right.
Oh my gosh. But like every day, and I don't know, I just had a few things to say about that. So I was like, I don't understand.
Like, it's none of your business, bitch. Back off.
He didn't even think it. He was just like, no, I have a girlfriend. You don't. I'm broke. You're not. Therefore, there's a correlation. And I'm like, that really makes sense.
Listen, that is
That really makes sense.
That is a very big fact.
But eventually,
Most expensive thing I own is in there cleaning.
oh, you can't talk about your dishwasher that way.
Yeah. Hey, that thing was free. I got it for Christmas.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I got a dishwasher for Christmas a couple years back.
Yeah.
That's usually what my dad gets.
I think you were 18. You were 18 when you got the dishwasher.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actual dishwasher. God dang it.
Anyways, sorry, Autumn, if you're watching this. Oh.
Don't worry, she's not. She don't support me.
Good. All right, I'm glad.
Just kidding.
Shit. No, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh, eventually, if I save enough money, girls will find me attractive.
No, bro, you did not just say that.
It's true. You know it's true.
I think it's if you earn enough money. If you can't like keep them, it ain't gonna help, bro.
What
They'll
do you
just
think I'm
spend all
going to
your they'll
school-
just spend all your money and get out.
What do you think I'm going to school for?
Well, there's no
to
point in
make 'em-
saving right now.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean there's no point in saving right now? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, you mean the inflation thing again?
No, it's you said you're going to school to earn money. I'm like, well, there's no point in saving now. That's gonna be pocket change to you.
Yeah, later, but right now it's
Yeah.
worth a lot.
He did not say that. He did, bro. He did. He said that.
I totally said that.
I'm sorry to tell you, but you gotta be, you gotta have some social skills too. You can't expect them to just come to you. You gotta make some steps.
I met with my friend from like elementary school. Like we knew each other from like elementary to junior high, and then fell off kind of as high school started.
Yeah.
I met with her since like our senior graduation, excuse me. And she was like, "Yeah, you're really socially awkward." I was like, "I didn't know this. Really? I didn't know. I stay home on homecoming to play Catan with my online friends, and I call
That's
that
a problem.
great time.
That's a problem. Is that a problem?
I don't see anything wrong with this. Why is that a problem?" She's like, "Ryan, you need to go out and meet people," and I'm like, "I understand that's half the battle, but get this: what if I don't, and I meet her anyway?"
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. We'll see.
It'll happen,
It'll happen
but it can happen faster.
if I go out and meet people. Yeah. Sound like just like my parents.
Oh God, when your parents are after you, you know it's bad.
Bro, my parents have been up my ass
Like,
for
when
like
you-
3 years.
You're not gay, right? Oh God. That's stuff that my parents would say to me when I was growing up. It's like, shut the fuck up, man.
See, and I feel like my parents and my brother would be like, "You do have a relationship. It's with your right hand, right?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. I'm just saying that's how my parents done me.
Yeah, and then just be like, "You do have a relationship. It's just with your right hand. That's all."
What did you retract, Gizmo?
What did he retract? He retracts a lot of messages.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes in Discord he'll say something and I won't respond. I'll just be like,
Did you message me?
and huh?
Nothing. Sorry.
No, but and he'll say something in Discord. And I'll not respond, and then a few hours later, it'll be gone, and I'm like, why did you delete? And then put his message, and he's like, oh, I didn't think no one seen. I'm like, bro, just because we don't respond doesn't mean you just delete it.
Oh, Gizmo. Bro, who is running around outside? Good lord.
Gigaba.
I
Gizmo,
gotta track.
what did you retract? Because I was. Oh wait, it's still on. It's still on my chat. I mean ISN. What does that mean? He retracted it because he doesn't know how to fucking text.
Apparently he doesn't know how to speak either.
I mean isn't.
Ugh.
Gizmo.
What? What do you want?
I want to know why he isn't telling me what he was trying to say.
He doesn't like you anymore. He says that y'all aren't friends.
Oh, is that what he said in your chat?
No, he didn't say anything in my chat.
Oh,
So I'm
then-
assuming I'm assuming that.
Oh, okay. You know what happens when you assume, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happens when you assume.
You make an ass out of you and me.
That's right, buddy.
Let's go. Oh man,
What are you thinking?
what am I thinking?
Sandwiches from Subway.
Sandwiches. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. What do you like to get on your sandwiches at Subway?
Chicken, bacon, and cheese.
No. Very nice. Do you get it toasted or not?
Toasted for sure, bro.
For sure.
I get
I
that
do like
rotisserie chicken. It's good. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
okay, never mind. You lost me.
No, it's good. What do you mean? You don't like rotisserie chicken?
So my grandma made rotisserie chicken way too much while I was growing up during
yeah,
my
I
teenage
gotcha.
years.
That's the reason
it
I
was
don't
from
like
Walmart.
mashed potatoes.
It was okay. That's almost a crime against humanity.
I can't help
Um,
it. I like
okay.
baked potatoes. I like, but the mashed potatoes just I can't eat them. Had them too much.
Yeah, and she also got like the Walmart rotisserie chickens too. So I'm like, they're edible, but I had way too many of them.
I
One last
I
time.
think they're really good.
Oh no way!
I love them, bro. They're so good.
That's not a good thing.
Oh, they're so good. I get them all the time. I think you're just a little bitch.
Honestly, I believe it. I believe it. I hear myself and I'm just like, why do I sound like such an... and then I don't know what to finish the sentence with.
Well, at some point, Monk said that you were like his parent. I was going to say something like, I mean, isn't he a dad? Yes, I am.
Yeah, Wes is a dad. But he's only been a dad for like 6 years, yeah?
Tried 9 in August. Nine in August.
That's crazy.
Yep.
What? How did... Oh... Never mind. Okay. Yeah, never mind. That math checks out.
Be 27 this year, bro. That's disgusting. That's so gross. That's so gross.
What?
I'll be 27.
You were born in You were 95, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all getting old.
That's
At
so
least at the end of
gross,
this year-
bro.
Bro, at the end of this year, I get to sing I'm 22.
I'm feeling 22.
I can't believe that. Like, that's still a song that everybody remembers.
I sung it all year when I was 22, man.
Oh, yeah?
Sung it all year.
22 is also the age that I'll graduate at. Good lord. Okay, now I'm feeling old. Yeah, that's crazy. A year from now, I'll be starting my last semester of college. Holy shit. Okay, I got a little hyped actually off of that.
Yeah, that's a good milestone. Get past that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the last semester, so it's going to be filled with like electives and stuff.
Nice.
Easy last semester. We're
You
doing
love
like
to see that.
kinesiology classes, because why not?
I almost failed music history in my last semester.
Oof. Rough.
It's the worst class I've ever took in my life.
I think my creative art elective that I took was like film appreciation my first semester of college. It was pretty good.
I feel like I would have much appreciated that more.
It was really cool. We got to watch movies and stuff. Didn't have to do hardly any work at all. 100% vouch for that class. English, on the other hand, however, one of my professors really sucked, and the other one was all right. And then COVID hit.
Okay.
So then I never saw her again. We just didn't finish that class. Like, I got like spring breaks. That was what, like 7-8 weeks in, and then like everybody was trying to transition online, so they just canceled the rest of the semester, and I still got credit for it.
That's good.
And not like, oh, a B. It's like, no, I made an A.
It's really good.
Yeah. When COVID actually helped boost my GPA rather than tank it.
That's crazy. I know, like, there's been some bad, but ironically, last year was probably my best year I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe Goki said that on Twitter too, and like, yeah, same.
For like personal development, 2021.
Yeah, 2021 was probably
2021 was a huge
my best year.
Yeah. I mean, in 2022 is shaping up to be like even better. Because within the span of like a month, you grew like 200 subs because of BDSP.
Oh yeah, if we're talking about YouTube, 2021 was my best too. I was just talking about just life.
Yeah, just life in general. Yeah, because you were working on your house for a lot of it, weren't you? Like building onto it.
Yeah, we made a patio and different stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty good.
We got a roof on our porch and built the porch too. Yeah.
Nice. How do you feel about leveling stuff?
Leveling stuff.
Like, I have a backyard that hasn't been touched in about 15 years. Can we get a quote on that?
If you go to
Like, it's like
Texas, it's gonna cost you about $20,000 just to get there, and to come
Just to
back.
get-
So we're gonna just put $40,000 on the travel expenses,
Okay. Okay.
and then whatever it takes to do it
What's it feeding into that 20,000
to make it worth my time.
to make it worth your time to come to Texas? It's 20,000.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
basically, get someone else.
That's exactly what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard my pockets aren't that deep enough. Help a brother out. Oh. No, we've had a lot of projects that we've been meaning to work on throughout 2021, and then none of them got done. They got partially done, but they never got like finished to completion. Also, this is my last batch of eggs that I'm hatching for the night.
Yeah, we're just waiting for you to say the word.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off in my stream, and I'll hop back in and talk to you for a minute before we
okay.
jump out. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was good. We're getting there. Thank you for all the subscribers tonight. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Seeing all the new faces and stuff. I love you guys to death. We'll see you guys in the next one on Thursday. Bye!